Hello everyone, this is Dragonod and welcome to another Minecraft tutorial video. And today we are going to be building the highly awaited Hagrid's hut. And this has been requested by you guys for such a long time and it is finally here. And the bedrock tutorial for landscaping for Hogwarts will be my next episode. I'm really sorry for the delay, I've just been super busy and plans have sort of changed. But anyway, I'll try to get it out for the next video. And so as usual, I have broken it down into several simple steps for you guys to follow. And this is going to be your final result, and this is based off the Prisoner of Azkaban design of Hagrid's hut, which then continues throughout for the rest of the series. And a quick note I would like to add before we get started is this design was not built by me, this was built by my friend Griffix for me to use on my Hogwarts world. And so a massive shout out to you, thank you so much for letting me make a tutorial of your design. But anyway, on with the video. And so the first thing we're going to do, as usual, is build the foundations. And so this here is where the door is going to be. And let's go ahead and place in 1, 2, 3 blocks just there. And then across diagonally 1, 2, 3 blocks. And then 2 blocks on top. And then diagonally 3 blocks once again. So 1, 2, 3. And then 2 blocks along. And then diagonally 2 blocks. 1, 2. And then 2 blocks across. And then 3 blocks here. So 1, 2, 3. And then 1 block. And then 1, 2, 3 blocks. And then a block. And then 1, 2, 3, and then 2 blocks diagonal, and then 2 blocks diagonal across, just like this. And this is where the entrance is going to be. And so this is going to be the main area with this smaller section to the right. And then just go ahead and build up one more block on top of our foundation so far. And then we're going to go ahead and fill this area in with some spruce planks, and this is going to be the floor of our Hagrid's hut. And then the third step, what we're going to do is go ahead and grab some cobblestone and build up 3 blocks on top of this main octagon area right here. So 1, 2, 3, and just go ahead and build up all the way around this main octagon area. And then we're just going to pretend that this octagon continues and just place in some blocks right here, just for the moment, and we'll remove them later in the tutorial. And so there we go, that will be our first octagon. And then on the slightly smaller area, we're just going to go ahead and build up 2 more blocks. So 1, 2, and just go ahead and build that all the way around. And then finally, we will need to add in some doors. And so go ahead and smash in a 2-door area right here and place in a spruce door there. And then come across and smash out these 2 blocks right here, come in and then place a spruce door right there, just like that. And those will be your 2 entrances into Hagrid's hut. And then we're going to go ahead and place in a very simple window right here. And so smash out these 2 blocks here and then place in 2 upside down cobblestone stairs, 1 here and then 1 here, just there, to make a very simple window. And a quick pause, I want to thank you guys so much for 15,000 subscribers. That is absolutely insane. Thank you so much. If you are enjoying the video, make sure to press that subscribe button. It really does help the channel. I would really appreciate it if you did subscribe. But anyway, let's go ahead with the video. And now it is time to build on the roof of this main area right here. And so for the roof, we are going to be using dark oak slabs, dark oak stairs, and dark oak planks, and then finally nether brick walls. The reason we're using nether brick walls is because they have a similar colour to dark oak planks, and that allows us to use the wall block. However, of course, you can use whichever block palette that you prefer the best. And so as usual, I'm only going to build a quarter of the roof, and then it'll be up to you to go ahead and build it all the way around. And so the first thing I'm going to do is to go ahead and grab our dark oak slabs and go ahead and place them all the way around in a rim, just like this. Of course, I will only be building a quarter of the roof. And then placing 1 block here, 1 block here, and then slabs on the top of all of these 4 cobblestone blocks, just like that. And then 1 block here, 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 and then 1 block on top, and then 1 block on top, just there. And then to the left of this block, place in a spruce stair, and the exact same thing on this block right here, and then place in another block just on top of there. And then behind here, place in 2 blocks here, so just there, and then 2 blocks right here, just there. And then go ahead and place in a slab on top, 1 there, and then a slab on top of there, just there. And then go ahead and build up 2 more blocks behind, so 1, 2, 1, 2, and then 1, 2, and then a block here, and then a block here, and then a wall, a wall, a wall, and then 2 blocks behind, 1, 2, and then with a final nether brick wall on top just to finish it off. And so there we have it, that is a quarter of the roof now done. And so I'll repeat that one more time, and then it'll be up to you to complete the rest of the roof. And so once again, we're going to go ahead and wrap around some dark oak slabs around here, just like this, and then go ahead and place in 1 block here, and then go ahead and place in 4 slabs on top of these cobblestone blocks. And then blocks behind all of these blocks, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and then another block on top of there, just like that. And then a stair here, and then a stair here, and then another block in this gap right there. And then behind here, 2 blocks here, and then a block there, and then a slab on top just there. And then once again, 2 blocks up behind here, and then a block in the middle just there. And then finally, 2 nether brick walls to cap it off, just like that. And so there you go, that is now half of the roof now done. And then all you need to do is just go ahead and repeat this onto the other side. And there we go, that is what the roof will look like once I repeated it all the way around the entire roof area. However, we are going to make a tiny adjustment and just go ahead and break out these blocks right here, since of course there is going to be another roof in this area right here. And then we're going to go ahead and place in a slab under here, and then a slab on the other side right there. And then before we add on the second roof, we're just going to go ahead and add in some staircases to get into these 2 doorways. And a quick amendment actually, we're going to go ahead and break this door and place it on this block right here, and then smash out this block for an oak stair, and then very simply place in another oak stair block right there. That will be that entrance there, very simply. And then for the other side, place in 2 cobblestone blocks on either side of the doorway, just there. And then place in 3 stairs here, and then a stair block in the middle, just like that. And then on either side, place in 2 cobblestone walls, so 1, 2, and then 1, 2. And then place in 2 slabs here, just there. 1 slab here, 1 slab here, 1 slab here, and then 1 slab here, and then 1 slab here on the other side, just like that. And that will be the entrance into Hagrid's hut, nice and complete. And then finally, we're going to go ahead and add in the roof on this smaller section right here. And so once again, I'm going to show you how to build a quarter of it, and then it'll be up to you to complete the rest of the roof. And so the first thing we're going to do is place in 1 block here, 1 block on top, and then 1 block here, and then 1 block here, just like that. And then place in a stair here, and then slabs going all the way along in the middle, just there. And then finally, a slab here, and then a slab right to there. And then 2 blocks behind, so 1, 2, and then 1, 2. And then once again, a slab, and then a slab. And then behind here, 1, 2, 3 blocks, and then a block, and then a block, and then a wall on here, and then a wall on here and here. And then finally, to cap it off, 2 blocks, and then a wall on top, just like that. And so I'm going to show it one more time. On this side, it is going to be slightly different because of course, this roof is going to come and clash with this other roof. And so let's go ahead and place in 1 block here, and then 1 block here, and then 1 slab here, and then 1 slab there, and then a block here, and then a block there, and then once again a slab on top just there, and then a block here, and then a block on top of this one right here, and then finally 2 nether brick walls to go ahead and cap that off. And there you go, that is half of the roof now done, and therefore all you need to do is just go ahead and repeat this onto the other side in the exact same fashion that we just built. And there we go, that is the other half of the roof now done, and then you can go ahead and add in a very tiny window by smashing this block here and then placing in an upside down cobblestone stair right there. Just add a tiny little window. And then finally what we're going to do is add on a chimney at the back. And so for the chimney at the back, we are going to go ahead and build up 4 blocks right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3 blocks just here, and then with a cobblestone stair on top, just like that. And then behind here, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then break this block and then place in a 5th block on top, just right there. And then the actual chimney is going to go in these 2 blocks right here to go ahead and build this up. So 1, 2, 3, fill this gap out right here, and then go there. And then we're going to go ahead and build up another 8 more blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then at the top, we're going to go ahead and place in 2 cobblestone walls and then 2 campfires at the top. And then we're going to go ahead and surround these with some nice spruce trapdoors just to enclose the campfire at the top. And there we go, there we have the chimney now done. And then finally, what we're going to do to add in some extra detail, let's go ahead and replace some of these blocks underneath with some slabs. And this is just going to make it look like that Hagrid's hut is sort of standing above the ground. And so just go ahead and sort of place these around randomly, really wherever you want. But it just adds that extra level of detail that we want for our Hagrid's hut. And so we can go ahead and place another one here, and then another one over here. And then since Hagrid's hut is sort of in the wilderness, we can just go ahead and loosely place around some spruce leaves around the place. Doesn't really matter where, and they can go anywhere you want really. And you can go ahead and place in some dark oak fences around it, just to add some little sticks within the bushes. Something like this, but you can really do whatever you want with it. And then finally, if you do come in, we can go ahead and smash out these 6 blocks right here, and then go ahead and place in a nice cobblestone archway to make a nice little passageway between the 2 areas of the house. And I will know that you guys will want some interior ideas, and so let's go ahead and take a look at the interior of my Hagrid's hut. As for this interior, as well as my Hagrid's hut, is once again built by my friend Griffix, and so let's go ahead and take a look at what he has built for the interior. And so right in here, we do have a very nice main room. We've got some chests, some cauldrons, and a very loose carpet on the floor. And of course, he has replaced some of the spruce blocks at the bottom for some grey wool blocks. And then right here, we have a very grand brick chair for Hagrid to sit in. And then, of course, with a little table in the corner for Ron, Harry, and Hermione to go and sit around. In the roof, we do have some nice cobblestone rafters with some lanterns and some iron bars, which you can use to hang any cages or unicorn hairs around the place. And then right here, we've got some brewing stands, some storage areas with some barrels, and a composter and a nice cauldron for any of Hagrid's cooking. And of course, it won't be a Hagrid's hut without a fireplace to hatch any dragon eggs, and so your fireplace can go right here in the side, just underneath the chimney stack which we just built. And then coming through, we do have Hagrid's bedroom area, which once again has some nice iron bars to add detail in the roof, and then of course a lantern to lighten it up. And then once again, a nice wool bed for Hagrid to sleep in. And then we have used some snow blocks to create a nice pillowed look that looks very nice and soft actually. And then right here, we just have a nice chest and a nice basket for Fang to sleep in. And so that is the very simple interior of Hagrid's hut. And so there we have it. That is Hagrid's hut. Nice and complete. If you did enjoy the video and you would like some more Harry Potter tutorials, let me know down in the comment section which places you would like me to do next. Of course, we're going to do the bedrock landscaping, and then after that I hope to do a build time-lapse video on the Ministry of Magic. You can see some sneak peeks of that in my previous live streams, and after that, it's up to you really. I want to try out Malfoy Manor, maybe do a Privet Drive tutorial, but let me know down in the comment section what you guys want. But next video will be the bedrock landscaping. And so, I hope you enjoyed the video. Feel free to share your pictures of Hagrid's hut in my Discord server, and I'll see you guys then.